And there will be no hammering this time.
Yay!
You put it at the other door.
Weird.
This time, yeah. Maybe somebody finally was like, hey, maybe I'll go to the door that has lights.
Right.
Even though I just put out a pretty blue trail for them to follow.
Because the boss he was working on today is already in, and I can look at it right now. It's in my room.
Oh, nice. Well, good. No, no need to mute yourself.
Yeah, so bang, 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 bang.
The boss is hammering away.
Yeah, I don't need that until I have a forge boss. It's actually him forging away on an anvil. Then it would work.
Pineapple. Pineapple.
Nice. Food.
Food.
I can't believe it's already been a week.
Mm-hmm.
Went quick.
Very quick. Two weeks until my second dose.
Same.
2 days for me.
Well, good luck.
I had the day off, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And then the 14th is the Mass Effect trilogy and Subnautica Below Zero.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez.
So hopefully I can at least beat Resident Evil before that.
You should be able to.
Yeah, I've heard people say they finish it anywhere from... It's usually around like the 10 to 12 hour mark, so...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 'cause the biome I did last night was pretty quick. Because like, the castle was... I'm gonna guess the castle, and then there's probably like another biome that's gonna be longer, but I feel like the other two are gonna be shorter, so...
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have no idea how people are getting through the game that fast, then.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. But I am going back to town and getting all the unlockables and stuff, too, so I can get all the guns and upgrades.
All the upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Kill all the things.
Exactly. The less intense I make it, the more I'll probably enjoy it.
That block up for the boss.
What about the boss?
I got the stat block up for him, so you guys won't have to just find a random number while I'm looking for things.
That's good. If you see this red square, just imagine him. He's the boss. It's on the map. It's funny now that I think about it. I'm gonna go from scary game to scarier game.
Yeah, you're gonna go into.
I think I'm gonna be freaking out a lot more in
Sub-Zero.
Subnautica, for sure.
Oh yeah. Because you can't really fight back.
Exactly.
You have no guns.
I'm in the deep ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Although this time there's creatures on top of the ice too. So
Yep. So that's even worse.
yeah, they're like you're gonna be safe nowhere.
There is nowhere safe.
I look forward to it. Hi, Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf says D&D. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going into the first big boss.
I took down Lady Demascrew yesterday and the Ventriloquist, so I'm feeling pretty high up on my boss killing capabilities right now. So.
Not me. I barely managed to kill the day.
As long as you kill those wings, you have a shot.
They're a little hot. But I'm trying.
Temperature or spiciness?
Temperature.
Mm.
Ah. Stop it.
We just got more expensive as well.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken, well, yeah, there's a national chicken shortage.
Yep.
You wouldn't believe it by the amount of chicken strip boxes people are ordering.
It's crazy.
They'll start realizing it later on when prices just start hiking.
Good. I hope they sit there and they complain and laugh at their stupid face, and they end up getting a 3-piece instead of like, you're an idiot. Hope your car flips.
So much chicken.
Me and Nick will be smart with the boss this time. Oh, where's the
I
poo?
fucked up a couple times.
Go easy on us today, or I will cry.
I'll do my best. It is still a big bad.
Mm-hmm. I guess just don't be unnecessarily cruel.
Oh yeah, I avoid him being unnecessarily cruel. Unless it's like I am one of the persons that I completely agree with. Fact is, if a person, a big bad knows counterspell, it should never counterspell a healing spell. That's just unnecessarily cruel.
Mm-hmm. That's for like super high level players.
Even that is still cruel.
Not the characters, the players.
Yeah.
Also, yesterday Dark Wolf said that the Resident Evil 8 might be one of his favorite games ever.
Oh wow.
Ooh. Impressive.
It's funny though, because the game definitely feels like a horror themed amusement park so far.
Mm-hmm.
Just because like each different section feels like a different kind of horror.
Yeah.
Like the village feels like like a semi-open, like just horror experience. Classic
Yeah.
Resident Evil. It feels like Resident Evil 4, and then the castle felt like Resident Evil 1. Just this big, pretty building with lots of stuff to do in it.
Uh-huh.
Stuff trying to kill you. And then the last area I was in, it was just like basically like a haunted house kind of a deal. So they took away your weapons, so there's no combat, but you're going around solving puzzle stuff and trying to like not die.
Ooh.
He says it's neck and neck with Resident Evil 4 for first in his favorite Resident Evil games. Makes sense, Dark Wolf, because this game definitely feels very much like it feels very inspired by Resident Evil 4. Instead of angry parasite-infected villagers, you get werewolves. Well, it could still be Los Plagos, I'm not sure. I haven't gotten the answers yet.
Yeah. Lots of information to be had.
I'm looking forward to the answers.
Oh yeah. That's the fun of these types of games. You find out the answers to all these questions, and sometimes not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
What'd you make?
Huh?
What'd you
What do
make?
you make?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
Tacos.
Omelet.
Ooh.
Omelet.
What'd you put in there for our hungry viewers?
Cheddar and ham.
Very nice.
Good
And
choices.
hash browns.
Mm.
So I'm addicted.
Sounds like you're like an omelet master.
Not quite.
But you're getting there.
I made the best one I've ever made last time.
Oh, nice. That's always fun.
This one kind of fell apart a little bit.
Oh.
As long as it tastes good, right?
It's fine. It's just got a little hole in it.
It happens.
There's too much flavor, you had to let some out.
Yeah.
Air in a tire.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. Into the big bad. So you've had your long rest after climbing the Tower of the Living Flesh. You've found yourself inside of the Necromancer's study, found his little stash of gold coins, his stash of books, and have been able to take a long rest before you know it's too late for the terrace to get out. You've awakened from one of your whoever had their shifts, and you are free to move around.
Okay.
And this is the way up.
Time to beat him up.
Say what?
Time to beat him up.
Oh.
Everyone
we go in that
roll a
other room?
insta-win roll.
It's still win roll.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna intimidate the boss to death. Dang it.
You gotta see him first.
I had a +7 boost and it gave me an 8. Oh my god.
David, that was all me today, so I am happy right now that it's not just me having this energy, because my character died because I rolled 6 natural ones in a row.
How?
Rolled 6 natural ones in a row.
So I'm getting my bad roll out of the way now, so when we actually go into the boss fight, I'm gonna roll absolute bongers.
I hope so. And I hope my bad energy just seeps into my body.
It's okay, we're gonna make the Necromancer slip, and then we're just gonna kick him to death.
Okay, so you guys are in his little study
Let's go!
after you taking a long rest. Going on up. Who's going up first, and who's going up second?
Should
Third
probably
and
go
fourth.
into combat order, huh?
Yep.
Well, Peyton should go first then.
Want Peyton up first? Okay.
Yep. And then, yeah, Mage isn't back. Like our usual setup. Did you see they released Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on the Switch?
I don't
No.
know.
Yeah, it's released it I think yesterday, today.
Isn't that number 2?
I think so. I don't know if it's like a just like a port or if it's like a remaster.
I'm so hungry.
Cause you worked all day, and the only thing you ate was ice cream.
I had a melt. I made that patty melt.
What patty melt? Oh yeah, I didn't see it. You have just like a cloth, like a paper towel, and you're like, I'm gonna go eat this really quick.
It was the paper to do the bread on.
So that's all you had. You had that and oatmeal.
That's true.
You ascend the stairs up to the top of the tower. You can see the sky finally again. You see 4 different magic circles on the ground, and the necromancer behind the table. He turns to look at you as you guys walk up the staircase. He holds onto a staff in his hand, leaning on it like a walking stick, looking at you. He says that you finally get up.
There we are.
So,
Sorry.
so you finally arrived.
Uh-huh.
Like you didn't know.
Hello.
I have been quite waiting for this opportunity to rid myself of the nuisance flies that you've become.
What'd we do to you? Up until right now.
Hmm?
What have we done to you up until right now?
Let's see. You have stolen bodies from my research, buried my gold, making it harder for me to collect my research, killed off one of my associates. You've made my acquiring research material quite difficult.
Huh.
Will he die if we push him downstairs?
No.
It would be really funny if there was like a giant like spiral staircase going all the way down to the center of the arena. He just trips, just dies.
That would
No.
be funny.
It would be funny, but he's near the edge of what you can see in a doorway.
Fair.
Wait, where is he?
Like
He's in
the
the
window
right.
way.
He's
Yeah,
the
he's
little
still right
dot
there.
table.
Yeah, he's
This?
Yeah.
right there.
Oh. He's tiny!
Yeah.
He's just a little guy.
Kind of like in the game The Messenger. You're fighting like this, looks like a necromancer. He has like a big long cape, and then when he lands on the ground, he's really short. It just turns out that his cape is really tall when he's floating.
That's funny.
So, do you have anything to defend yourself for all these actions?
I was
Dude.
bored.
You know
She did it.
necromancy's bad.
It's
And you
all
obviously
painful.
know. I saw your books in there. You know what you're doing is wrong.
Do you know about the interdimensional beastie things out there?
Of course I do. I'm the one summoning them, after all.
But why?
Could you stop?
No.
We'll give you some red gold.
Ooh. I'll give you a free dead body right now out of my pocket for free.
Free.
No.
I already get plenty of dead bodies without you now.
This one's a collector's item.
A collector's item.
Yeah.
Collector's items don't count toward my research.
That's what a loser says.
Yet here we are talking, and you are trying to negotiate away your life.
I'm just trying to annoy you.
He's good at that.
Yet I'm not annoyed.
That's what someone annoyed would say.
I grow tired of this, though.
See, it's
Now you know who to
annoying! We did
target.
it!
He starts to raise his staff.
Hey.
I was trying to ask him why he was doing it.
Yeah, answer her question.
And so, why he's doing this?
Yeah.
I simply want to see the world burn.
Oh.
Okay, then we got a Joker over here. Tell me your plan! Damn it!
BRB.
Oh my god. 4 more and you're dead.
It's true. This is like my highest boosted passive, too. Oh my god.
So, the misfit is demon child. The one that tried to sell her soul for power. A restless spirit in the body of a dragonborn. And a strange person that has become a Kenku now.
Bro, I just think
What?
he just called you kinky.
What?
Yeah.
Now I'm annoyed.
Yeah.
Go beat him up.
He's coming out.
Charge.
Charge?
Go, Peyton,
No.
go! Use your necromancy on him. Jess isn't in the room. You can get away with it. Go.
No.
So what are those things on the ground?
They're magic circles.
What does it do?
Made from blood.
What does it do, Jess? What does it do?
I don't know.
You
Bad
have no clue.
stuff. Bad stuff. For his science.
You're focused
Sing it
more on the
up.
fact that he's calling out your pact for your warlock.
Oh shit.
Could I get
He full on called it out.
oh god, what's it called? Bonus because I read the books.
Oh, hi, Sai. Sai says, is Nick not going to stream this? Just you?
Yeah.
And he says, dude, just negotiations have failed him. I'm getting out of the way for combat, so I roll sick 20s.
Sick.
Yes, Dirkwolf called it. Because he's evil!
It's his reason.
Because he's a sad little man with nothing else to do.
Yeah, what a bony bitch.
Keep going.
Is he himself an undead kind of a dude, or?
No, he doesn't look undead.
So he looks human?
Yeah, he looks human.
Okay. Anyways, would I be able to, roll again since I read the books, or just say that 4 was it?
For the... Which ones were you looking for? The large the... What was it?
The spell circles?
No, these are too small.
Arcana. You're one of those nights, huh?
It's spell circles.
Damn it.
Can't tell if they're on or off. They're just spell circles, though.
What about book 4?
Book 4?
It says weaknesses.
The pitfalls of lichdom.
He's not a lich. You can tell he's not.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to become one.
Or deciding if it's worth trying.
I try to impress him with my sweet backflip. Of course I got a 19 on the flip.
You do
Understand.
backflip, but you
That's
start
sick.
but you slip a bit on the floor, but you manage to catch it with a good with your 19. As you have to tumble down the staircase a bit, just so you don't fall on your face.
Ready for this? As I
He just raises an eyebrow watching him go down the stairs a bit, then walk his way back up. He's like, "Are you done?"
Never. You've only seen a modicum of my power.
He's gonna get closer.
Hold the phone, Chipotle.
Alright.
Exactly. Guess we're
What?
Mortal Kombating this
I
mofo.
wish I had any time to think about what I was going to do for this. Like, it literally feels like we played this yesterday. I've had no time.
It feels like it, yeah.
Busy.
Yeah.
She worked a week straight.
Again. I've worked 51 hours this work week. In the last 7 days.
Jeez.
Better than 90, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, that's just this week. The last 7 days.
Insight. Investigation. Investigation.
Investigation?
I'm investigating his attire.
He looks like a necromancer. With a magic staff, probably.
What's a
Probably.
What's a necromancer's weaknesses? Like, just in general.
Holy water.
He's not undead, so he doesn't have. He's basically still a normal human being, but more focused on necromantic things. You
Is
normally
he-
need
Sorry, good.
you need normally need to worry about like bodies around him, but you have a whole tower made of bodies.
So is he just weaker to like up close like melee combat?
I mean, he's a mage.
I know, but I have to ask before you go and pull something out your butthole.
Yeah, he's a mage. He's
Okay.
not super effective in.
So I don't know why he's moving close to us then. He should be
Yeah.
going the opposite way.
He ain't scared of you.
Yeah, he's not scared of you.
He's about to be.
Show him. Do it.
Do it.
I flip him off with my mage hand.
Oh, preemptive strike.
Bah!
Just roll. You hit. Roll for damage.
Is he floating or is he walking?
Hmm.
Is he floating
Dead.
or is he walking?
He's walking.
Dead.
He's dead.
22, he's dead.
He's dead.
We did it!
That was a
Good
doppelganger.
boss fight, everybody.
Okay,
That
where's
was a
the other?
doppelganger.
It was a doppelganger. That's
What
why I
kind
was
of
done
black
talking.
shit at the bottom?
And as the doppelganger dies,
Fuck.
the ceiling
I knew there was something there.
appears, and there's another staircase.
Sai says damage, not raw.
How can we keep it dead?
I have to destroy the whole tower. Right.
What?
A doppelganger, you know, it's not an undead.
It can't be made undead?
No.
Because it wasn't living to begin with?
Yeah, it's not
Technically?
really something that can be brought back like that.
Okay. Cool, cool.
Well,
Can I tell anything about these particular circles?
On closer inspection when you're not, like, preparing to fight,
No.
you can tell they're not active.
Okay.
oh my god!
Three.
No!
Everything!
3 ones.
Oh my god!
3 more.
It's rigged! Chad, it's rigged!
Now, that is really weird, honestly.
Yeah.
We got a hacker in our mists. Mists. Where are we now? Where are we?
To the left.
There we are.
And with this, now you gotta roll initiative.
Hey, we were just here.
my god.
Oh no!
I'm gonna die.
No.
Why?
Because I'm rolling like balls. Hey, Jess, stop! I'm the
looks
one
like
rolling bad.
David
Well,
and
let's roll
Jess
good.
are gonna be on the lower end.
Dark Wolf says he likes the dynamic difference between our parties.
Yeah, go Dark Wolf. Go ahead and say while I'm setting things up for initiative.
What are the differences? I'm curious. Do they take it more seriously? Is that what it is?
No, that's not what happened. I'll let Dark Wolf say it because it's more funny.
Okay. We just need what's her nuts to roll for initiative.
She got 14, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Fireball.
Fireball. Ball out of mana. Did you fireball the doppelganger?
Yes,
What
it
does
did.
the C next to a spell mean?
The C is concentrate. Concentration.
Okay.
What would happen if you set the whole flesh tower on fire?
Wouldn't do much.
Is it magically protected?
It would make it smell worse.
Yeah. It would. Yeah, basically just make it smell like burning
It
flesh.
smells like balls up in this tower.
Honestly, I would have loved to have found barrels of oil and just burnt this thing to the ground, whether or not we were still on it.
That's nice. I would have, fed the flesh tower to the rancors.
I don't think it'll be enough for the rancors.
That would be a good appetizer.
I guess
What if we plug the portal with the flesh tower?
they would just eat it away.
Exactly.
Yep.
And then we shut it on the necromancer and he gets eaten. With this fight, they didn't even talk with him. He just saw it was the mermaid attacked. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Gung ho.
They literally, as soon as he started monologuing, dead.
What's the spear thingy? Was that?
The spear?
Where's the skull enemy that you're having
Right
cue?
there. You just can't see him yet.
What?
The skull in it.
Yeah, look on the turn order.
Where's he at? I'm gonna look
You don't
up. There he is.
know. You don't see him yet.
I'll look under the table.
Look under the table. They're not there yet.
That's where they're coming from, right?
Maybe.
You see the skeleton flip the table. Ah! Just a skull.
Ah.
Surprise!
Jack, you're the first up. You see him looking a little bit surprised that you actually made it up here.
Hi.
It's a me.
No, go ahead.
Boom.
Boom.
And then
Magic power.
Oh.
juice
Put
him
him on
up.
the scrolls.
Yeah.
You putting one of them down?
Yeah.
Okay. That circle is starting to fluctuate.
Uh-oh. Bye, guys.
Just teleport away.
Oh, Jack's
Mm.
gone.
Beam me up.
Ah! He teleports you to the rancors. Just
No. Doesn't seem to be doing anything besides the magic circle seems to be fluctuating. You can tell these ones are glowing compared to the ones that was on the floor below. And the one that you put the scroll on is now fluctuating either on or off.
Okay.
Bro, throw a dagger at him.
You have one more attack.
Throw my dart.
Throw in the dart. Fire!
You killed him!
Yeah. Dead.
Roll
Headshot.
the damage.
Headshot? Really?
Headshot.
8 damage.
Ooh.
He's dead. Nice. We got him.
Suck it.
GG, guys.
Got him.
Bit of a letdown, but we
Campaign
got there.
He
over.
grabs the dart out of his shoulder,
Hey,
pulls it out, and drops it.
that's
Wow.
mine.
Hand it back.
Get over here.
Get over
And
here.
look at you saying, "Is that all you got?"
No, that's the least of what I have.
So that was the week.
Unleash the hounds.
You open up a
That's
cage
good.
with like a Pomeranian.
Pomeranian.
They like bones.
Unleash the chihuahuas.
Ankle bite, go!
Okay. Peyton, what is she gonna do?
You guys
What do
rolled
you guys
a 3
want
and
her
a
to
5
Yeah.
for the final battle.
Yeah. Well, I'm
We need buffs.
Everyone
She doesn't
flex.
have a lot of buffs, but she can do one, but she can't do her aura, her radius damage.
She just walks
What is
over and squishes him.
She could.
What does she know about necromancy?
They normally need to die.
That's it?
Brave deduction.
Alright, well. She can do whatever she wants to do.
Okay. She's gonna cast level 2 bless.
Yeah.
So everyone now has a D4 added to their attack rolls or saving throws.
You could have done this the whole time?
Hey, you could have buffed that dart.
I mean, it still hit.
I mean, on other fights, you could have been buffing me?
Yeah.
God damn it.
She was focused on other things. This is a concentration spell. That ends her action, her turn. He will look at. Let's see. First, he will cast a spell on himself.
See, he's buffing.
Kill him.
Counterspell.
Does anyone have counterspell?
No.
Mana drain, go. Do you think sleep would work on him?
No. You know full well if this is the actual one, he's got a lot of health. Maybe when he's lower in health wise, yeah, it might work. But right now,
Sing him a lullaby.
when the fight just started, no.
Rocking bird, cuckoo, cuckoo, you gonna burn, but baby, shuffle, shuffle.
He is then going to move up to here,
It's going for you, Jack.
and
No.
he will snap his fingers.
Here come the skellies.
And at that point, two
Yep.
flaming skulls appear to the left and right of the room, who
It's
were
going for
previously
David.
invisible.
His big mouth.
How do these ones look?
What was that?
How do these ones look?
They look like they are fully formed. They're white put together.
Okay.
Probably the most recent transformations. And they are going to fire
Everything's
2 attacks
fine.
at Jack and 2 attacks at Peyton.
2.
Yep.
Not fair.
No, first one missed. 15 missed. First one at Peyton. Miss. Miss.
We're all rolling like shit.
Yay!
Time to die.
Dave, you're up.
Die.
You're up, baby boy.
Okay, chat. And group. What do you want me to do? You want me to focus on the skellies or the fat body?
Fat body, what?
The big boy pants.
I don't know. Skelly boys are pretty annoying.
Can he summon more if we kill these?
You don't know.
'Cause I swear, if we waste time killing them and he just snaps more in, I will lose it.
I'm not that type of game designer, David.
I'd hope not. Let's do a... Snowball Swarm on the left skilly.
Okay. Dex save for him. He did save with the 19.
Oh my god.
And that is 13 damage, halved, so 7.
Got him. He's dead. Nice.
He's still alive.
No, because he's a skeleton. He's obviously not alive, Nick. Don't lie to me!
Undead.
Your Honor, loophole.
Okay, Jess, you're up. What would you like to do?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Who are you witch bolting?
Okay. Big bad.
Big bad? That will just hit.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
Fine.
lightning damage.
That's literally like a third of the damage that I could do.
But it's still damage.
Barely.
Okay. Jack, you're up. You see the familiar skull right there. That it's
What?
roasted your feathers before.
Oh. Attack.
Fire away.
Tell me that hit.
Yeah, that hits. I honestly think that like almost nothing dodges that unless they have ways of doing even more damage. Okay.
Bonus action.
Fire away.
For 2 attacks.
Fury blow him.
Huh?
Fire away.
I hope that hits.
Yeah, that hits. You know these things are it's super hard to hit, so 11 damage.
Keep the train rolling.
That hit.
Choo, mother trucker.
Oh,
Aww. You still have one more attack.
I have one more attack.
I believe so. Yeah. One more Fury blow.
One more Fury of Blow.
Yeah.
You.
Miss.
That's your fault.
Oh. Well. Now it's on to Peyton's turn again. Let's see. she is going to cast. Actually, no. She's going to go up into his face and smack his face. She will cast Spiritual Weapon, though. To attack alongside it. 5 damage to him. And another 9 damage. But he is going to take a legendary action with that.
What?
What does that mean?
Yeah, a legendary action. And he's going to smack at Peyton.
Oh, hi again, God.
Hello.
Will that match? That will not hit. He will miss his legendary action and to hit Peyton with his staff of his walking stick.
So that makes a good point. Because Game Rat said if only hitting big was an option in D&D, he would love it. And then Sai says, I mean, technically, if you attack any of the NPCs, you're attacking Nick, as he is the DM.
Technically.
Technically the truth.
Yeah. Okay. He does not like being hit. So... let me double check something. He's going to be casting another spell. This one at Peyton. And she needs to make a charisma save. And she will not save. So you watch him point at Peyton. And she poofs.
What?
Well, there goes the only tank we had. We're screwed.
Good game, everybody. Good night. No.
Like, literally, the only buffer between us and dying.
Boned.
Well, you haven't lost your buffs right now. I will say that much. Speaking of bones,
Oh, we forgot to use the bless.
The what?
but you've hit pretty much every time that you used your attack. So, unless it was not hitting directly, I would have told you.
Oh, I thought it was for damage.
No, it doesn't add to damage, sadly.
What about that other flurry of blows?
The other flurry blows automatically misses.
Oh,
So
this
natural
other
one.
Right.
Yeah. Anything else in the you could have added to it. You know what? It's gonna cast level 2 magic missile at you, Jack.
Who?
The skull in front of you.
Deflect missile attack.
That won't help with this.
Why not?
Because it is a magical projectile. You can't stop with your hand.
My hands are magical.
Yeah, but not with these. You actually need a spell or another effect to have it stop. That is a total of 20 damage to you. And David, there are 2 ray attacks going towards you.
Oh, good.
I don't think a 13 hits you.
I hope not.
I honestly don't think a 13 does. I think your armor class is a 14. 15.
Yeah.
So only
15.
one of them hits. Take 15 cold damage.
But I have defense against cold.
So half it.
So 7?
Yep.
So just 7 damage?
Yeah, 7 damage. That's all you get.
Okay.
You can notice the flames on this one seem a little odd.
Which one?
The one and to the right.
Okay.
David, you're up.
Snowball swarm on the right one.
Make an Arcana check. I'll let everyone that was mage make an Arcana check.
24.
24, 22. Okay, so you both know this. What happened to Peyton was a banishment.
Bring her back!
The only way to bring her back is either wait until he loses concentration a minute later, or break his concentration with damage.
Well, it's gonna be the way I try to go about it. So is the skeleton on the right resistant to ice cold damage
Yes.
then? Okay.
I should probably attack. I'll probably just attack the necromancer then with it.
Okay.
So we can break that concentration, get her back.
Okay.
Or at least, yeah.
Yep. He needs to make a dex save. Which he will fail.
Yay.
So he takes full damage.
Good.
Full 19 damage.
Yawn.
But he only has to make a 10 save for the con save. For now. For future reference for concentration checks, the more either you have to get 20 or higher to make it harder on him, or more attacks, because law of numbers, he'll eventually fail concentration. He did not fail his concentration check.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Then I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Oh jeez.
16 dex.
He just passed it.
So that's half damage?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll the fireball on the there, and
Ooh.
he will be oh jeez. Even so, he's still taking.
Are you gonna round down or up?
15 damage. I'm rounding up. Okay, he has to make another con save. See if he makes it. He does manage to make it. Jack, what would you like to do?
What?
That one just fired 4 magic missiles out of its mouth.
Which one?
The one in front of you.
Which?
By the way, the table on that he was behind is on fire right now.
Because of me?
Yeah, fireball.
It's just a normal table, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much normal.
Okay.
Hardwood, but normal.
Oh, what a waste.
Necromancer likes quality.
I don't know, look at this building.
quality to him.
Nice.
What would you like to do, Jack?
Let's try to kill this thing, I guess.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
What?
I just sprayed myself in the face with my water bottle.
Oh no!
That was fun. At least I didn't get in the computer.
I did roll twice.
Did you double click?
You might have double clicked. Both hit.
Double hit?
They both hit, yeah.
Quadruple damage.
Whoa!
And it's dead with the 6.
Yay, 1 down.
Now, would you like to use your 14 on and the Necromancer?
That's not gonna hit.
You don't know. You have a Bless if you want to try it and make it better.
+4.
Plus 1d4. That hits.
Yay.
You needed 2. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Off.
6 damage. Yes, make a con save. And he failed.
What an idiot.
And Peyton returns right in front of him.
Get dunked on, bitch!
Very pissed right now. But he's going to use a legendary action and whack you back with his staff.
Mm-mm.
Dodge.
Oh god.
He's going to try. Oh yeah, that's a 21.
And I'll do patient defense.
Patient defense. Let's see. Will that help you? That means he has disadvantage. He has to roll again. You don't have a bonus action now, so you can't attack again.
Okay.
He misses though.
Yeah.
And he's very pissed about it.
I'm a monk, dipshit.
Now it's Peyton's turn. And she's gonna whack him, and whack him good.
Just gonna whack him off.
Do
Yep.
it.
That hits. 13 damage on him. Pretty good whack when she comes back.
That's a pretty good whack, Peyton. Good whack.
Then, bonus action to hit in with the spiritual weapon. And she has the D4.
Oh, I see that Peyton follows the Fallout 4 method. Keep hacking and whacking.
And with that, she still hits with the spiritual weapon. Another 10 damage. Nice. But he is going to try to whack him. No, he's going to keep whacking Jack. He wants to hit you. And that's a 19 to hit.
My armor's 19.
That goes through.
Tie goes to the runner.
Yeah. So you take 9 bludgeoning damage and 7 necrotic damage.
I can't do math, sorry.
That is 16. And it is his turn now. and he's going to reach out towards you. You still have disadvantage.
Just smack his hand away, Jack. No. Bad necromancer. No.
You managed to slap his hand away.
Stop it.
Stop
he
it.
was trying to cast a spell on you.
No.
Okay. His skull here is going to turn. Let me scroll down. I can adjust this. Yeah, it's gonna hit. It's 3 people. I need 3 people to make dex saves.
Which 3, though?
Jack, Peyton, and Jess. You all have a D4 to add to it as well.
Guess I'll probably have to, huh?
Probably a good idea. Peyton is going to fail it.
Mine didn't show up. It was 2. Making it 16.
Okay. So you pass. So you are only going to be taking half of this. Anyone that failed, which is only Peyton, takes 35 cold damage from a ice fireball. And that just chunks Peyton's health. Quite a bit.
Yeah.
David, you're up.
I can't really attack the skull, can I?
You're pretty sure this one's immune to ice.
Yeah, so...
Unless you have something that does non-ice damage, then yeah.
Maybe somebody else that takes out that thing, then. Is the necromancer standing?
Yes.
Do you guys think my ice storm thing would be any good? The sleet storm? Like, would it make it harder for him to attack us if I put ice storm on him?
Pop it up then really quick. Oh. Not gonna show properly.
Whoops.
Maybe it's too big a one.
I don't know.
It's okay, I'm checking inside it. Sleet storm?
Yeah.
Freezing rain. 20-foot. It's cylinder. 20-foot radius. Heavily obscured. Those flame. It would have helped with the other skull. It might have actually killed it. Actually, it could make... The only thing is, you're going to make everyone in there start making the dex saves at the start of their turn.
Well, I'm gonna do it so it's on the edge behind him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will make him make dex saves every single turn. He doesn't even have to move.
Does that sound useful, guys?
I mean, he's going to be prone.
Well, I'm not in it.
No, I'll do it. Like,
And also, you would note that since this guy likes to throw out concentration spells, it needs to make concentration saves every single time it starts its turn in it.
Oh, that's handy then. Okay.
And it's not against its normal one, like a normal 10. It's against his spell save DC.
Oh, cool.
So that's a 15 each time, guaranteed. So that might have been something useful for when Peyton was in there already.
Too late now. No.
Oh, for next
So
time.
Yeah. So
yeah.
40 foot.
Yeah.
Just so you know, this is the radius.
That's 40 feet?
Yeah.
How small is this room?
Less than 40.
25, 30, 35, 40,
There.
35, 50. It's 50 across.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, it won't affect the skull, I will tell you that much.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care about the skull. That's someone else's problem. I can't do anything with that skull.
Well, you summoned it. It's 20 foot. Oh wait, no, it's not even going to touch the ground. So yeah, you just summoned it in the middle of the air. Now there's this freezing rain in the middle of the air, and then below it, you can look over the side. You can just see it's just normal rain when it gets past that point. It's really weird.
That sounds super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Jess, you're up. You just got hit by an ice fireball. The first time you've seen this type of thing.
Kill it, Jess.
Try and cast Witch Bolt at it again.
That will hit.
Yay!
$22 damage. Ouch. You crack its skull pretty well. It's still there, but you took about half of its skull off.
Good.
A little more than half.
Trying to get rid of that little guy.
Jack,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn.
Bop him.
Bop 'em.
Bop him.
Bop him.
That's what monks do. They bop him.
That hits.
Hey.
Okay.
$11 damage. He is going to bop you back.
A counter bop.
Yep. Are you going to take the dodge action with your bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of make it with disadvantage. That's a natural 1. Different Dark Wolf. Yeah, you only have one more attack because of that. Because you have to use your bonus action for it.
Dark doesn't remember the ice fireball.
Yeah. Things are a little different than his round. More balanced.
Gotcha.
Less
I'm gonna-
one-sided.
Wholeness of body.
Wholeness of body? Okay. I think that wraps up your turn, though. Yeah, you can regain 18 hit points.
Cool, I won't get one-shotted by an ice fireball.
Right.
You know it can only take one fireball at any one time, so you think you're good on that, at least.
If I didn't save that, I would be dead.
Mm-hmm.
I was at 30 health, and you said it did 36 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, I'll heal.
Very good idea. Peyton is seeing that you're hurt. She's going to take a moment to help you with that. She's going to cast level 2 Cure Wounds on you.
Well, I'm at 48 now.
Take another 15. And then her hammer is going to whack him.
Keep hacking and whacking and hacking.
I'm going to use D4. And she will miss.
Oh, Darkwolf says he thinks that they killed it too fast.
Yeah, they definitely killed them a little too fast. Fireballs and everything. And a lot of fireballs.
Yes. Throw out all the high level spells.
And he is going to whack at Peyton this time, since you seem to be having a harder target. Ow. Okay, that's a natural 20.
Fuck.
That's an 18 damage for that.
Uh-oh.
And... yeah, Peyton's down.
Which game
Down by-
isn't Big married to? Many. Like Diablo. The entire subgenre.
Yep.
Nick would rather get 17 COVID vaccines than play Diablo. In the same day.
Nah.
Don't make me click! Don't make me do
Fuck.
Is she dead or just down?
She's down. But that's bad. He's going to raise a hand to her and try to do something.
I cast invisibility on her.
Whatever he did, it failed. And you could see that whatever it was pouring necromantic magic into it, into the body. Skull's turn. It is going to cast Magic Missile at level 1 at David.
Shield.
Shield? Alright.
Bing, bing, bing.
That's specifically for magic missile.
Yeah. It's a little handy.
So you see like you see the skull turn, look at you, and start firing these out, but they look very puny looking darts. Like you're normally seeing like a lot stronger. These are like the very weakest that you could probably imagine, and they go ping ping ping.
After the block, I go, "It's okay, buddy. It happens to all of us."
Hang on.
Thanks for those plinkers.
He cries a little bit.
Take emotional
Ice
damage.
teardrops to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ice teardrops. He's taking 1 damage to his emotions.
1 emotional damage.
It kills him.
I would have laughed I would have laughed if it actually did it, but it
Nick, can you roll for a emotional save?
didn't. I did already. That's why he's taking the
Okay.
damage.
So funny.
Okay, David, you're up. You see,
You
Peyton has fallen.
Can we even? Is he gonna focus on her more, or since he failed, is he not?
You don't know, but make an Arcana check. Whatever he did, it's not something easily repeated. He's gonna have to regain power. There's probably a 1 in 6 chance or 2 in 6 chance that he's gonna regain it.
Okay.
So it's not very likely, but she's also making death saves.
Can I throw her a potion at all? That help?
You'd have to run over to her and chug it down her throat, basically.
Would it
Which
be
will take
twice
your
as
whole action.
potent through the bottom?
No.
Dang it. So it's not like alcohol. Would that take up both my actions?
It would take your full action to make her drink it. Yeah.
Okay.
You can use your bonus action if you have anything for bonus.
Okay.
But it'll take your normal action to move it to run over to her, action to make her chug a potion.
Okay. You've been doing saves for the ice stuff, right?
Oh, I forgot he did not make a save.
Yep. Just saying. Don't go killing Peyton without making him roll for it.
He falls flat on his face.
Idiot. Now he's... But see,
He's
now he's
prone.
extra weak to damage. Damn it.
He's prone?
Yeah.
He's
Just
prone,
slipped.
but on his turn he can get back up.
What do you guys think I should do? Should I
He
attack
can't
him?
move, basically.
Or go and heal Peyton?
You got... Your whole team is before you. It's before Peyton has to make another save, and before he actually has a chance. I will say that much.
Okay. Or, I guess, I don't know.
It's up to you guys.
Just depends what the team wants to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your whole team is before you have to worry about anything, so you don't have to worry about another thing attacking her.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of difficult.
What can you do?
If he's prone, then chances are he'll be dying with this next round of combat.
Yeah, so
He
it's
got back up.
Not yet.
On
On
his
his-
turn?
Yeah, at the start of his turn, he has to make that save.
Well, yeah, we
He's
have
down
a whole
right now.
other round. There's me. There's
Oh yeah, actually,
He's
yeah.
down right now.
I'll say since he didn't make the save, I didn't make the save at the right time. He's not up until his turn.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah.
But it's normally on the start of his turn.
Okay. Do you want me to go for the big attack and have someone else heal her, or just
Yeah.
okay? I will do a 3rd level snowball swarm.
Okay. You can easily maneuver it so it's not going to hit her.
Curving the snowballs.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for you to do that.
It's a good one. That's good damage. 22.
That is very good, and he has disadvantage on trying to make a dex save.
I'd hope so. He's
Grown.
slipped down.
Actually, let me double check. He might not even be able to make the dex save.
He shouldn't be able to make the dexterity.
Peyton's
save.
not dead yet,
If
Dark
he's
Wolf.
prone, I don't think he should be able to make those.
And we didn't get her killed. Okay, she got herself killed.
I don't want her to die, but that's kind of one of the reasons we have her here. She's like the only person who can take any damage.
She's our cannon fodder.
She's our
He
tank.
can still make any dex saves.
They have to be really high, though, right?
He still failed in both of them. Like even if he didn't get it was a 6.
Wow.
So
he took
got
22
full
damage.
22 damage to his face.
He's got to be hurting now.
Oh yeah, he's hurting.
That's a lot of damage.
Um,
Well, is it
He's gonna-
more damage if he's laying down?
no,
No? But that was the thing.
no, it's just easier to hit.
Okay.
Maybe
thinking of
Jack?
other games.
He's going to whack you in your knees with his staff.
Just jump check. Just curb stomp him.
Jump.
Jump, jump.
18.
Almost.
19. So, another 16 damage.
What? While he's laying down?
Is Jack down?
What?
No,
Yeah,
the guy's
What are you
down.
talking about?
Yeah, the guy, like, even with his disadvantage, he's, like, swinging up, hitting his legs as he's trying to dodge away. Yeah, he's being a little bitch right now and trying to his swing like that.
You should have no force generated at all.
He's able to swing.
That's... I don't buy it.
Why is he trying to swing? Was it his turn?
Yeah, no, he has a legendary action.
Oh.
He has 2 legendary actions per round.
Aren't mage staff hits usually like notoriously weak?
Normally, yeah, but his is enhanced. Jess, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Looks like I'm gonna have to be the one to run up and potion her.
Okay. Which potion do you want to use on her?
One of my good, whatchamacallits?
The big healing.
Holies? Yeah. Oh, we have a greater one?
I think so.
You have a greater, a normal. I think I also gave you a superior.
Darko says that Peyton hasn't gone down on
She
that
deserves the
game.
superior.
So yeah, you have your superior will do more.
Yeah.
How many people are in the other group, by the way, not counting Peyton?
5 total, but now it's 4 right now.
Hmm.
So 1 more than you guys.
That'd probably help. Probably easier to keep Peyton alive when you got more people.
Yeah. So which one would you like to do?
Superior?
Superior?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Nice, she's
Like-
back. She's kicking.
She's got a lot.
She's ready to kick some ass.
I rolled above average on that roll.
You rolled max.
Yeah.
I almost rolled max. I rolled 6
Some-
below max.
Good. Well, I mean, she's ready to fight.
Oh yeah, she is pissed right now that she went down like that.
Wait, how far did I move? 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait,
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to get away from things.
Oh, wrong one. I want to hit Peyton, not her. There we are. Jack, you're up. What would you like to do?
Hmm. Mhm. So just flurry.
Flurry of blows? You have advantage. Roll again. 16 hits. Oh, by the way, the blessed is gone
Yeah.
because she went down. 8 damage. Roll for your second attack.
Hold on. Is that a bonus action?
Fury blows are. But it's basically the same thing as your unarmed attack. But you've only done one attack so far.
How many actions do I get?
You get one total action, 2 attacks per action. But you get advantage on each attack, so you roll attacks twice.
Fuck.
He gets one more, right?
You get nothing. Oh,
There, yeah.
there you go. I was gonna say.
So that's like the strength of Jack's classes. He gets to attack a bunch.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Stunning Strike.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt him. Okay, so he has to make a wisdom save.
This is Con.
A con save?
Yeah.
Okay. He's stunned.
Stunned him.
Good job.
He can no longer take any actions.
So does it
So
mean he
your next-
automatically slips then?
No, he can't. He can't do anything.
He skips his turn, I think.
Oh.
Basically, does. He's completely frozen in place. He's also already prone, so it's not really going to help you guys.
So he's stuck prone through his whole next turn then, right?
Yeah, until Jack's next turn.
Cool. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
So yeah, Jack, you have your bonus action still for the first time in a while.
What?
Yeah, because you've been using the dodge action so far. Yeah, you can still use your Fury Blows if you wanted to. $23. How would you like to kill this fucker?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah?
Is he still prone?
Yeah?
It's gonna have to be a curb stomp, probably.
You're gonna curb stomp him?
Yeah. Or take his staff and
Beat him with it.
beat him in the head
You're gonna kill him with his own staff.
for hitting me while he was down.
Hit my legs,
So-
will you?
As you jab him in the side with your staff, he drops his magical staff right next to him, completely freezing up as you hit a pressure point inside of him. You reach down, grab the staff next to him, bring it up, and start to beat the living crap out of his head till there
Close
is
your
nothing
eyes.
but mush.
If you don't want to see this, close your eyes.
Do you have any final words I can translate so we can hear it?
Me?
Yeah. Like a
Suck
cool...
it, nerd.
Alright, I shout, I translate.
Found another body for ya.
Suck it, nerd!
I like mine better.
Oh,
Jess is over there like,
that
yes,
is the
mine's
last
better.
thing you hear as his life fades from his body as whack.
Time to kill the skull.
Dead. The skull is the only thing left.
I'm stressed it's still
Keep
Keep going,
powered.
David.
It's
It is actually
Peyton's.
Peyton's turn.
Peyton.
Peyton's not happy.
Peyton, squish it. Ever throw her hammer at it like Thor? Hoot.
I would, but she wouldn't do very well. She's not good at throwing things.
But she can't walk through the ice.
She is going to cast Guiding Bolt at level 3, though.
There we go. Bye.
That's gonna hit.
Bye.
Oh, jeez.
That one will put a hole through the flesh tower, that's for sure.
Oh, really? Wow. She rolled 3 natural ones with that.
No!
Did someone say roll advantage?
Ow!
It's just with the damage, sadly.
Advantage damage. Reroll.
Damage advantage?
Exactly.
For theatrical effect, it's dead.
Yay! Plot armor, but reversed.
Okay,
Plot
I'm
sword.
gonna sprinkle
Plot
some holy
weapon.
water.
Plot damage.
Sprinkle
Okay.
holy water. Splash, splash.
Bless the
Slip, fall,
tower.
slip, fall, splash, splash.
Splash, splash. Splash the necromancer too. Splash, splash.
Just dump a whole bottle of it.
You do notice, even with the smushed head, because it was on its side, his forehead has a mark on it.
A
The
mark?
mark that I've showed you before.
Wahlberg.
Do I have a picture of it here? I don't know if I do or not. No, I do not. But it was the same mark that the golem had on it. And I will let anyone close by make a religion check.
Whoa, frick. How did I do that?
Except for David, because he was
Whoops.
too far away.
No, I can feel the Lord telling me. 19.
No, you're too far away. for
19.
it. You'd have to be within 10 feet of the body before it died.
What are we doing?
Religion check.
Here, someone take my 19. Just takes my 19.
She's still got a good one. You are able to feel some sort of power emanating from this mark on his forehead, and then as he dies, the power stays and for a moment, and then snatches something away from the body. You can surmise his soul was just ripped out of his body.
Yeah.
Well, I just hope he didn't feed something that we don't want to be fed.
Did
Never
did killing him shut down the portal?
You're gonna look over the edge?
Yes.
Yes, it's starting to close.
Yes.
But it also did something else.
What?
The tower itself is starting to shake.
Good thing we just blew a hole through the wall.
There is no wall. You're about 90 feet up in the air.
Are we on top of the tower?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're at the very top of the tower.
Let's see.
How tall was it?
90 feet.
I so wish that could be a thing. I alter myself into a giant slide. Everyone get down.
That would be funny. Well, I guess we should make haste. Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need everyone to make dex checks.
My dexterity is garbage.
This might be bad. David? Can you save it?
Oh.
Nope.
Jack saved it.
No. Me and Peyton and you pulled it down. Oh, jeez. Are you going stealthily or just running down?
This is a trick
We're
question.
just gonna try and get out of there real fast.
Okay.
Why would we need to stealth down?
Because there's things that you left behind in the tower.
Shouldn't they be dead too?
They're not dead. They're undead.
Oh my god.
they didn't die again because the necromancer's dead?
They're still undead.
Sai says he thinks Horzor has KO'd the most and has dealt more damage to his own team than the opponents.
He's not wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna make a roll. Before I do that, I need to get the average of your rolls. Because if I roll higher than your than your average, higher than your average, then something's gonna stop you midway. Unless someone has something to help.
What would help?
Any spells you think might help.
Help save the roll?
No, like stop things from stopping you, basically.
I can cast invisibility.
On how many people?
Here, I'm gonna click it and then get my slot back. This is my third level.
Yeah, you can cast it at third level, and then you can cast it on one. Basically, you can cast it on 2 people if you wanted to.
Okay.
Each slot above second? You're level
Yeah.
6, right?
Yeah, in a slot above second, he can put it on another person.
That's 4. That's all of us.
So I can do everybody, yeah.
So wait, you have a what level slots do you have?
What?
What's your highest level
Oh,
slot?
never
right
mind.
Third?
Third, so you can do it on
Well,
2
yeah.
people.
Slot level. Sorry, I didn't see the
She
slot
thought,
part.
Yeah.
I thought it was level.
Yeah.
For each level you were, I'm like, dang, that's really nice.
Jack's stealthy on his own, so I'll probably do invisibility on Peyton and Jess, I guess.
Okay.
Can I cast that invisibility and then a lower one on myself?
No, you have to do that, or else you lose it because it's a concentration spell.
Okay, let's check.
So if you cast it on, I would suggest casting on yourself and Peyton.
Okay.
In all honesty.
Then I will.
Okay. So the average is now the 2 better ones. So your average is a 17, and I'm going to round it up to an 18.
Dark Wolf says he's taken the most damage in the entire group.
So if I cast darkness on myself, will I be able to see through it and have nobody else see in?
Yes, but darkness doesn't move with you.
Yes, it does.
It does?
If the point you choose is on an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it.
Oh, then yeah. That would work.
Cool. I'll do that.
How is Jack going to see around you?
See around
Or,
me.
yeah, are you taking up in the rear end, or are you going in front of Jack and then? Because then Jack's not going to be able to see. Because it's magical darkness.
I'll probably stay just above everybody else. Does that sound decent? So if you move into the darkness, you know something happened.
Okay. So you're saying in front of him, and then if you have to stop and see something, everyone knows, oh, something happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, then the average just changed. Okay, rolling. You managed to get all the way down and out because of smart spell usage and very good average rolls.
Thank you.
Because you removed the 2 lowest averages, and even without just using darkness, you would have made it out.
Wait.
Because it was lower by 1.
Dark Wolf says he's not wrong, Nick.
No, he's not. Dark Wolf was not wrong. He's gone down directly the most because he's gotten targeted so many times. Okay, you guys managed to get out of it as soon as the tower falls on top of itself, collapsing into a ruin of rotting flesh.
Woohoo.
You are now outside, and you can see the portal that was leading into this world of Tarasks closing still, and they are still. One of them is still trying to claw at the actual earth, and manages to grab it and starts to try and pull through it, pull through the portal, but can't manage it.
I throw him an ice cube.
Okay.
Snack for
And
later.
you see him pull, and then all of a sudden the portal closes completely, chopping the hand off,
No, the ice cube!
leaving the hand in this realm.
Interesting.
Can we make armor out of it?
Uh,
Or weapons with the claws? Turn into
who
weaponry?
has read up on Trasks themselves? Who has actually looked into the actual being of Trasks?
What would that be under?
This is your character, so you tell me. Would you have looked up anything on Trasks?
Like, what would you even know about them until you introduce them to us?
I guess the answer is no, we wouldn't.
Unless you're
really
saying
know.
retroactively, would it make sense for one of our characters to already know about them?
Would your characters have read anything about them, basically?
Let me see.
Like,
What would
think
they
about
be? What kind of category would they be under? Like,
legend? They're not normal. They're not something that's readily known as something that you see every day. This is something that is left into legend that only comes out
would it be like
sometimes.
a history thing, or?
Yeah, this would be a history that, and sometimes, yeah, I would say history.
Okay. I mean, it's an intelligence stat, so I guess so.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a history roll then. On the books that you've read, they've only skimmed over about the Tarasques themselves because they are so much in deep in legend. Because no one has had the chance to actually hunt down and study them. You do know for a fact there is no true way to kill them. Nothing nothing outside of a wish spell can kill them.
So is the hand still alive then, or is it dead when it's severed?
You are not sure. It's not moving right now.
Is this something we should bring back to the wizard?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you gonna bring it back?
We have a portable hole.
This is bigger than the portable hole.
I'm not gonna put it in mine.
And if you chop it up,
Chop it up.
It's
We'll
still
have to
Good luck.
look at it with us.
It's still Tarrasque scales on it. This is still as tough as Tarrasque.
I know that I'm gonna want to search the rubble to see if the gold is still glowing red, and if it's not, I want to take it.
All the gold that you found is no longer glowing red.
Cool. I want to take that whole chest.
Alright.
just mage hand it. Gah, let's go.
Portable hole. I can slowly just
Yep.
scoop
Nom,
that
nom,
in.
nom, 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 nom.
How much gold did you say that was?
I thought it
1,000 gold
said it was about
pieces.
1,000, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna
So
add
you have
that to our.
now 1,000 gold pieces to use in your treasury.
Y'all, we're making money.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you would, Dark Wolf. But yeah, As far as you know, it's a severed hand. You don't think it can regrow?
I'm honestly not worried about it regrowing.
What? I didn't even know I had this. I have meta magic.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That sounds really cool.
This is when you roll damage for a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll up to 4 of the dice. You must use the new rolls, and you can use this option even if you've already used another meta magic option.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
I guess we've just been doing too well. I haven't needed it.
Could be.
I also have that's empowered spell. Then I also have twin spell.
Yeah, that lets you cast 2 spells at once.
Yeah.
Pretty
What?
nice.
Yeah.
That actually would have helped you with the
Right?
invisibility. You could have cast it twice.
That's what I get for always being on my spells page
Mm-hmm.
instead of my actions page. Kitty would have a field day with that hand. Oh no. Inappropriate. No.
Perception checks.
Why would she be trying to study it, Dark Wolf?
I mean, she's the necromancer of the other group.
Should probably have it walk like Cousin It. Not Cousin It. What's it
Perception?
called? The hand?
Thing.
Thing. Would a necromancer be able to
Perception.
move it like that? Like the thing?
Maybe.
Just have it walk along with you?
Good, yeah.
Is that a trash can there? What is
That'd
that?
be so funny.
Maybe.
This is a nice tower.
Gloopy.
By the way, any bodies that were in there is now completely mulch.
Cool.
There is no identifying them.
Okay.
Ow, soda hurts.
You can drink the whole thing.
That's why I drink it like once every couple months. It burns.
Carbonation's supposed to.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I want to set it on fire.
Ugh.
You want to set on fire?
It won't work, but
Jack,
Mm-hmm.
you feel the ground shaking a bit.
I'm gonna touch it with shocking grasp for fun.
Okay.
Oh,
We're playing with it.
Does nothing.
I just.
Not even a finger twitch?
No.
I just want it on fire. I want to burn. I want to burn it. It's better for the environment.
The
You gonna,
hand?
you gonna set on fire?
Yeah.
The fire goes out.
So we're not gonna be able to do anything to this, Jess.
Why not?
Because the hand is invincible.
It's got all the resistances of a normal Trask.
The tower. The
The
flesh tower. I want to take the
Oh, the flesh
Trask arm
tower.
back to the
Oh, yeah.
wizard, drag it with us. The wizard's the best thing to have it. We can't just leave a Trask arm sitting in the middle of nowhere.
See why we were
Hand,
confused? Because I shocked
Okay.
the hand, and then you're like, I want to set it on fire.
Yeah, that's what I
No.
heard as well. Okay,
No, I
so-
want to set the freaking gigantic mound of flesh on fire.
yeah, you can do that. It's
Okay.
gonna smell like ink burning flesh.
You just
Well,
gotta
yeah.
look at it.
Smell like burning, rotting flesh, but it's better than leaving it here.
That's why I said I should have
Alright.
fed it to the Tarasks.
The tower is on fire. Even the stone seems to be strangely burning.
Weird. Okay, we need to figure out how to take this Trask arm back with us.
Let's just hire all those dwarves in the mine.
I don't think we're nearby that.
Mage hand.
I don't think he can lift that much.
Wouldn't that be so
No.
cool?
That would be so funny.
It would be funny, but it is too heavy for a mage
We all
hand.
just used our mage hands, and it's just continually like down a line, like a
Right.
conveyor belt line that's mage hands.
It's like Robin
Yeah.
from One Piece.
Oh.
It's times like this. Is there a spell that makes things lighter?
Not that we have.
Like a feather spell?
that you have. Not that you directly have. This is like 400 pounds. You have horses that can drag it.
You know, we could make a nifty buck selling this on the black market, guys.
Good.
We can sell it to the wizard.
Because I bet you someone would try to make, like, armor out of it, and they'd just be basically invincible.
For fun.
There are old spells that need old type of armor and spells that needed parts. Just where was the fireball to?
Oh, that was the tower that we are away from.
Okay. It's on fire.
Yes. Just figured I'd actually use something to set it on fire.
I think we'll
Yeah.
get a shrinking spell. Soup.
There's
Just put it in the pocket.
shrinking a large. It reduces its size by 1, but it's not going to really help.
Well, it could help us with
Still
the
gonna be
dragging
pretty
to not
heavy.
tire the horses out too much.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we want to waste the spells. Well, if the horses can drag it, we'll just drag it. Keep a close eye on the freaking dangerous who knows what.
Mm-hmm.
But if magic spells call for trask bits, we can at least tell that it can be broken down somehow.
There's ways to break it down. They're long since forgotten, but there's ways to do it.
I high-five the claw. The hand.
That's so funny.
I hope that after I high-five it, I hope that the creature feels it in the other dimension. I tried to
Okay.
give you an ice cube.
Did you post a trask in this?
Discord.
It was in Discord?
I think so.
Yeah, I posted a link to it. Not a link, but the full description that you guys would know.
Right, we still have to buy Overboss. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And we really should get our tickets and room set up in Vegas.
Vegas, baby!
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys have enough rope, because you have adventuring pouches and stuff like that to tie it up.
Well, we took 50 feet of rope.
Yeah, you guys got plenty of rope. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone has rope on them right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, everyone has at least 50 feet of rope right now, if not more. So, it'll take you two lines of 50 feet of rope to tie it up to the horses properly. Okay, so first day of dragging it, I need perception checks. Okay.
You know, I kind of want to study this arm too as we go. Can I do an investigation check? Is that what I would do for it?
Yeah. This is the first time you've ever seen something like this.
Yeah.
You flick at it pretty hard, you poke at it with a knife. It seems to even piercing at all. Not even when you're poking into the soft bits of it. It's very strange to see this type of creature. And you can definitely tell that with a little bit of experimentation of like casting a little bit of magic at it, you can see as you're casting like a spell that goes from your hand to it as a kind of range attack, you can see it bounce right back at you. Perception checks from David. I still need.
Never mind.
Okay, I'll whisper something to Jess because she's the only one that noticed.
just mention it?
Yeah, you can mention it.
Hey guys, the ground's shaking.
Jack already noticed.
Jack already noticed?
Yeah, like 10 minutes ago.
It's following though.
Is following?
Mm-hmm.
The hand is following us?
No, the shaking.
I noticed it shaking way back there. What does this mean?
There's something underground, man.
Probably.
Tremor. It's a graboid. Tries to eat the hand and just chokes on it.
I will say you guys know that normally in any one material plane there should only be one Trask in a plane.
So it's not a Tarask?
Or it is another one, and that's why it's shaking. Kneel down and put my hand to the ground.
Ear to the ground?
Yes.
I'll give you advantage.
20, baby.
There's something getting closer.
Sweet. Hey guys, there's something getting closer.
From where?
From where, Nick?
South.
South.
Where are we going?
South.
Of
We're going
course.
toward it?
Yeah, technically if you're going back to Windrip.
We'll just use the hand as a shield. We got this.
You want to extend the ropes a bit farther out?
Sure.
That'd be funny.
Okay, so you add an extra 50 feet of rope on each
It's more
line,
slack.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So just in case, you can go, nope, cut. Okay, day 2, perception checks. No one noticed. Actually, wait, Peyton might have noticed. Let's see. Nope. Definitely didn't notice. So that's day 3. You're about halfway into Inrip right now. Day 4. Oh, investigation.
Yeah, just more about the arm. I just want to take as many
Alright.
notes as I can.
You are able to see that there are little bits of the arm that is growing out.
Okay.
It's not very fast, but there is definitely a noticeable difference between what it started with and what it was now. What is now? You'd guess, based off that roll, it's going to take decades to fully grow back. If not more. Another perception check on day 4.
Oh!
Oh, geez, you're noticing. Oh, David's the only one that's not noticing right now. Let's see, did Peyton not notice as well? Yep, Peyton is just as oblivious as you, David.
Yay!
Oblivion buddies.
I like that game.
Yeah. It definitely feels like there's an earthquake right underneath you.
So, is it something just tracking us, or is it hitting?
It's definitely tracking the hand.
Can we send a message to the wizard at all?
Do you have sending stones?
I don't
Didn't
know.
he give us?
Yeah, I thought he gave us one.
I believe you have one sending stone to send it to talk with him.
We need to message him about the hand, and we'll film in that there's something shaking and following us too.
Things following the.
We're trying to bring the
the
hand
arm.
to him.
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to reply back Oh, how is he gonna reply? It's the
Hey,
first time
we've
he's
acquired a
ever heard of
Tarask
crap.
arm.
Hey, no big
Something's trying
deal.
to take it. It's also regrowing.
We were at
and
the
any idea what to do?
We were at the flea market and we found this hand. Thought you might be interested.
This is the first time he's ever heard of like read. Besides reading, like this is the first time he's ever read, like heard someone say, "Oh, we have a Trask hand."
Yeah.
He's going to tell you that, in all likelihood, the Trask of this plane caught the scent of a competitor
Ah.
and is coming to eat it.
Is there any way we can send it off world?
Wait, what's coming to eat it?
Another Tarask.
There's one that's
The
already
ri-
here?
Yeah,
One of this plane.
Why isn't he trying to eat everything?
He's
he's
trying to eat
asleep.
everything, but this is a competitor.
you know that they don't eat all the time. They let the world regenerate so they can actually still eat. But when there's multiples in one plane, then it's competition, and they just eat everything.
Hungry, hungry hippos.
So, your guess, most likely, with with this explanation, is it was asleep until now, and it probably will go back to sleep as soon as it takes out its competitor. But yeah,
Just let it have it.
most likely the best action. That he's going to suggest letting it have it.
Is there any way I can tell how long it'll take for it to get to it?
Make an investigation check.
Can we
Disadvantage.
at least take a scale with us?
Yeah, you can take stuff with it. Like
Oh!
it's
I didn't need advantage.
oh geez, it's gonna take another day, and most likely when it comes for this, it's gonna do a full breach grab, taking the whole graboid grab from the ground up.
Okay.
David, you can definitely take some like with some magical tools, you can definitely take some scales from it.
Okay.
You would have been able to take like if you have any vials, you can take Tarask blood
Oh yeah.
because that would have been dripping this whole time.
Okay.
Probably continuously, huh?
Yeah, well, not continuously. It would have eventually stopped. He also says that basically the whole swath of land that you've traveled is going to be devoured.
Should probably stop dragging it then, huh?
Yeah.
He will tell you the reason is that even one cell of the Trask will survive and will regrow. It is why they are so hard to kill permanently.
Okay.
How much scales are you trying to get, David?
How many can I get?
If you take the whole day and try to leave before it arrives, is that what you're going to try to do?
Yeah. Yes.
Or are you going to just stick it safe, get it, and then get a good distance away?
Whatever the group wants to do.
Yeah, I'll let you guys decide. Because you're already going to get at least 4 vials of Trask blood. Guaranteed.
How many?
Save?
Safe, so get safe distance
Yeah.
as soon as possible with still getting some stuff from it.
Yeah.
Jess, what about you?
She agrees.
Okay.
We have a full day.
Yeah. Okay. So you basically have a full day to do it. So
We
in
don't
order to
need
get
a
a
full
good
day,
safe
just-
distance away, you're going to need basically about 2 hours to make sure that you're away from it. You can get roughly 10 scales off of it. Because these are large scales, and they're not easy to get off.
We're making some armor.
Yeah, you are able to get 10 trust scales off of it.
Kill.
And with that, you untie it, leave it there, and ride about 2 hours away to be a good safe distance and basically hide away from to make sure that it actually eats it.
Right. And how much blood did you say to get?
4 vials of Trask blood.
4. Okay.
And 2 hours later, when you finally get yourself in a safe position, turn around with the horses to look. You full on see a full on dolphin breach with the Trask diving up out of the air, out of the ground, grabbing it in the hand in his mouth, chomping down, swallowing, and then diving into where the blood trail was. And that now there is a Trask swimming through the ground, pretty much, eating a good highway width, through the actual ground, pretty much. That's pretty much how much it's fitting in its mouth as it's swimming through the ground and eating.
Fuck that.
Want to join our crew? No. You get
And
a new
about
tank.
an hour after that, it is gone. You
Took
can
him an
hear
hour
it in
to
the
eat it?
distance, and feel it in the distance because of shaking ground, but that's about it. You're now free to make it back to Winrip without any more problems. Are you going to go today, or are you going to try to go to your campsite? Not your campsite, but your tavern that you're building.
The tavern's too far away.
Yeah, you're closer to Winrip, honestly.
We're a lot closer to Windrip.
Yeah. Okay.
Besides, I want to get these samples to our
Jeffrey?
wizard buddy.
Okay. So you guys head into Winrip?
Yep. Well, unless anybody else has any objections. No? Okay, cool.
Mm-mm.
Okay. You guys ride into town. You can notice the guards are in a very heightened state right now. The skies have also completely cleared, by the time that the tower was gone.
Woohoo. Wait, was there
Um,
reward money for this?
Yeah, there was reward money.
Yay! Seems kind of pointless now. Just kidding.
Jess,
Yes.
as you're flipping through the book on controlling Trasks,
Mm-hmm.
you can see that the target is the capital.
Is or was.
Was the capital.
The capital of.
Of this continent, Xanar.
Okay.
Xanar is the name of the actual capital. Zynnar.
Wait, what?
Zynnar.
ZYNNAR?
Yep.
Okay.
So, what would you guys like to do? You're back in town.
Rest.
Okay.
I want to visit the wizard.
Wizard? Okay.
Wizard.
I need you to make a will save.
Right.
And it is getting harder to resist.
What's a will save?
Oh, wisdom save, sorry.
Ooh.
You're compelled to go into the church.
Compelled and do?
Yeah. The sword is making sense. You should go into the church.
Where's the church and where are we?
You are just here at the mouth of going, splitting into the market. The church is right here. You're basically just about to cross towards the actual entrance of it when the wisdom save hit.
I don't want to go in the church.
It is making you go in.
Well, then I'm going in.
You guys see her going in, by the way.
Is that bad?
You don't know. You haven't seen her go in there before.
We follow her.
Okay. You can see there is a sermon going on. A person is going forward, and a priest in the center is doing a strange ritual that feels wrong. Like, everyone feels that it's wrong.
Why'd she go in here?
Yeah. What?
You're not sure? You do not have to, but it is whispering that.
Is there any checks I can do?
It's not making you do it, but it is
No, I
saying
know,
that.
but like to see why it might want me to.
Insight.
17.
Okay, type into you. There we go. I'll let you guys do perception checks with disadvantage.
Do I get disadvantage?
No, this is them
Okay.
trying to listen to hear them. Hear it actually whispering. Jack actually might be able to. David,
Just.
perception check with this in disadvantage. Most likely not. His 10 does not make it. So, Jack, you hear something in whispering behind Jess, but you're behind Jess.
It's me!
It's not you, it's something in front of you. Something is whispering into her ear. You can't make out what it is.
I see something.
You don't see anything, you just hear it.
I'm just gonna furrow my brow and walk out.
Okay. So she walked out.
We follow.
Okay.
Go to the priest. Not the priest. Jesus, the wizard.
The wizard. Okay. Jeffrey is sitting there at his desk. He's got about 20 different books, all on different like different books on Tarrasques. Like reading through them.
We brought you samples.
Ah, yes. These should be very useful. He grabs the blood. I need to take care of these first. And he starts running to the back and puts them into a container.
Keeps it from getting its scent off.
That, and he's basically killing the cells inside of it.
Okay.
That way it can't regrow into more than one Tarrasque.
Well, that would suck.
Yeah. David, are you giving any of your scales?
I will give him half.
Okay. 5 scales. You're like, ooh.
I'm like, keep the change, and I wink at him.
Will the scales be made out of living cells, or will it be like a normal
It'd be like normal
terrestrial
skin.
creature and they're not living?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not living.
Oh, I whispered to the wizard, hey, psst. I learned something about these scales. Come closer. If you put them on your forehead, you're now a wizard with scales, which makes you a lizard.
Oh.
You fall on face palm.
That was a good one.
I thought
It
that
was
was
a
clever.
good one.
That was a good one.
That was a very good one, but it's still a face palm.
Yeah, it still deserves the face palm, but that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a very good one. I can't deny that.
That was good. Whew.
Okay. He will start to study the scales themselves. He will grab like a giant textbook that he had on the shelf, slam it down on his over the books that he was reading, flop it over, and you can see this is his giant notebook. He flips about halfway through and starts writing things down.
Oh.
He will say that he can't really disclose any of this because this is brand new to him, and we don't know. He would say we don't know what could draw the Trask to us. Right now, we have one person that is currently tracking it and making sure that it will go to sleep again.
So far,
If
so
not,
good?
then we are facing something quite bad.
That's fair. Probably destroy the whole town.
More than just a town. This
Well, I
continent
mean,
might be
starting
gone.
out.
Yeah, this town would be gone, and this whole continent would be next.
Definitely not good.
Very not good.
And then I'll present,
He will give you guys 300 gold each for these things that you brought him.
Woohoo.
you
This
guys want to
wizard's
keep your gold?
Loaded. You can have it. You're the bank after all. See, in real life, I'm the bank. In this game, you're the bank.
Yeah, isn't it weird? I can manage my spending in a game, but not in real life.
Role playing indeed.
Jack, keeping yours? Question mark?
Jack,
Yes.
are you keeping yours? Or are you giving it to the bank?
It's all shared, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't want to assume. Just
That's what
because
the
I'm
bank's
holding on
for.
in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Add it to the bank.
Okay. Peyton will give you her share.
And another 300. Thank you, Peyton.
She will nod, and she's a little spooked by seeing that Trask. Not gonna lie. She's going to say, "I need a vacation."
Me too. Don't know if that's gonna happen though.
I can make it happen.
A vacation for us?
Yeah,
Like an actual vacation?
yeah. I know a spot. I have saved that reservation.
What do you think, buddies? Pals?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's have our hot spring episode.
Your hot spring episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Peyton will say, "Hey, then I'll go get things booked," and she will head off.
Sweet. I think I want to give all of the books except for book 10 to the wizard.
Are you gonna give all the books to him?
Except for 10.
Okay.
And then just tell him, if we need to read them, make them available to us.
Okay. He can definitely. He'll make them all available to you. He will right away. Put away book 4, book 2, and book 5. He will lock those away in a safe. He won't even look at inside the actual covers. He will just lock them away.
Thank you. Cool.
Okay. What would you guys like to do now?
Bust a move. Actually, I'm gonna get some water. This might be a good time for a 5-er.
5-minute break.
The usual potty break.
Yeah, bathroom break. Bathroom water break.
Yeah. Not at the same time.
Yep, different rooms.
Please. Drink the bathroom water. Here we go.
And I'm back.
It's cold.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks. Welcome back.
I was just waiting for Jack.
Why?
Oh, Jack is here.
Take off.
Okay. So, we are back with you guys just leaving in the Wizard Tower, I believe. Unless you had anything else to do with Jeffrey.
I thought it was Joffrey.
No.
Jeffrey.
So I says go sell your bathwater or something instead of drinking it.
Yeah.
What?
Boop the fluff.
Oop, the flap.
47 months. Yeah. 47 months. Oh, yeah. I don't know. What's our goal now? I mean,
You got a reservation to your vacation place going.
oh yeah. I guess we're going on
Where is
vacation.
it?
You got a couple days before you can go. So you can take a rest here.
But where is it? Or where is the
You're gonna be sailing.
sailing to where?
Sailing to the southwest. Sorry.
Sai says that's a lie. What? What vacation?
Saw you didn't have a vacation because you worked the whole vacation. You literally did.
Oh, I already rested, so I don't know.
Oh, you guys can go take a rest at the tavern. Have a drink while Peyton is getting the reservation set up.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this where our
Yes,
guild leader is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's where she is. At least as far as you know.
Well,
Easiest way to
she's-
contact her, at least. Without her contacting you, it's the easiest place to find out where she is.
I just want to keep her updated on things, you know?
Okay.
Those things. The
Yeah.
Tarask attack on the capital and the books we found.
Okay. So, you guys may make it back to the tavern. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Silver Boy, you did not go that way.
What?
Silver Boy got dragged with you guys. You already were on the map. You will notice that the woman that you saved is currently here at the tavern.
Oh, thank goodness she made it.
Try the spicy tots.
Don't do it.
You don't have spicy tots here. This is your tavern.
I'll make you some spicy tots.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
She's currently over there taking a seat and eating some food right now.
Nom nom nom.
Over there.
Taking your normal seat.
Oh,
Your normal table, I mean.
This is our normal table, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much is. The first table. First table near the
all
door.
the action. Booyah.
You notice that people around here are on edge, but not as much as when you guys last were here.
You're welcome. Just kidding. That's not what my character would do.
But there's very many other people around here right now.
who's here?
Just you guys and the servers.
Where's the guild leader?
Guild leader's not here right now.
Where's
He's
the
not
guild leader?
here. You asking the bartender?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. She will say that if you wish to get in contact with the guild leader, she can arrange it.
That was the
Is it
plan.
urgent?
I don't know. Have you ever heard of a Trask?
Yes.
So is that urgent to you?
She'll be seeing you shortly then.
That
How does this
works.
guy know about a Trask, but the wizard doesn't?
Right?
There's
Do you
reasons
remember
why.
how old our guild leader is? Do you remember that whole
The server. No, the
magic
server I'm
change-
talking to.
No,
It's
you
still
talk to the
part of the guild.
bartender. The bartender is the one that can get you guys the connection to it.
The bartender was like, "Had some Trask business, huh?
Swept the tables
Went
down.
back in time, huh? I remember doing that. Spring break, woo!"
You're hired.
Come to our fortress.
That would be so funny.
You're gonna try to poach a worker off off the guild?
I don't think so.
More like subletting.
Subletting.
Yeah, he will say. She'll say that the guild leader will be with you shortly before you leave. She's aware of what's going on, and she will also be bringing you a reward.
Rewards.
Here comes that sweet Trask armor.
Y'all, we got so much gold right now.
Give
You
me
got a
some
good
Trask
chunk,
armor. I want to
the-
be invincible.
Do you not remember how much shit costs?
That and your fortress, if you want to make a.
Fine. We'll make gates out of the Trask, so no one can break through our gates.
Oh my gosh! Imagine being such a powerful mage. You could just have a fence. Your fortress is made out of Tarask flesh.
That'd be great.
It would take millennia to do, though.
But it'd be dope.
Or we could just open that portal again.
It's true. We need to cut off some more Trask material.
Oh my god.
One finger at a
We're
time.
just gonna drag it back.
Oh my
Chop.
god.
Keep the other
You
Trask
guys don't
offers.
know. You guys don't know the actual way to do it, though.
No. It would just be funny.
It would be funny as fuck. Like you just keep opening it. It's like.
Just pop open and chop.
Eventually, honestly, in all likelihood, if you kept doing that, they would get through.
You use Mage Hand and you just use the pointer fingers. Boop! Portal. Just
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Hopefully at that point we'd know how to slay a Tarask properly.
Let's just
Yeah.
watch Doctor Strange.
exactly.
Movie night.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
Lots of damage and lots of magical attacks. Hopefully not. That can be deflected. So, are you having food? Are you gonna talk to the person that you saved?
What's on the menu?
There's a special today on sheep.
What?
On lamb today.
A special?
I've never had lamb.
And it's first time for everything.
Hmm.
We have
Yeah,
we have a traveling chef coming through here, going back to his own tavern.
Where's he at?
He's making a special meal. He's more south.
We want to talk to him about recipes.
He's not going to be here for too long. He likes to keep his recipes to himself as well.
We could trade.
He does not trade. Would you like to order something from his menu?
Yes.
Okay.
Dark Wolf goes sheep.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. Such a.
Someone got excited. At least somebody got excited.
Somebody was hype.
You're just standing over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Talking
chilling
to
by the entrance? Staring at everybody like,
Sheep.
sheep!
Now
Oh,
everyone
man.
wasted all their excitement on a big vampire mama from Resident Evil 8. That's where the internet load went this week.
So she hands you a different menu for the traveling trader. The menu items are called It Burns,
Oh.
You'll this will not be the last time you see me.
Those are weird names for dishes.
Right.
Fireball.
Is there a butt burner?
No.
There should be.
Let's see. David, do a famous last word.
Garble!
You cut off there.
Garble!
There's a garble. Um,
Dark Wolf says he's a wolf. He likes lamb.
yeah. And the last one is
In sheep's clothing.
heal me, you son of a bitch.
Are there
That
descriptions?
sounds interesting.
No, that is the title of the actual food.
I know, but below it usually it tells you like a little
No,
Little
there's
blurb.
no description on it.
smothered in this.
No.
Is there anything that's been popular on this menu?
Fireball and heal me, you son of a bitch.
I'll take
Heal me.
the heal me, you son of a bitch, on some sourdough. Thank you.
Give me a
Alright.
pot.
Actually, sounds pretty neat. I'll try that too.
All right.
Jack's getting the fireball.
And a pint to your finest ale.
I'll take
Alright.
an orange Julius. Thank you.
God, I hate that so much.
I know, right? Every time Dairy Queen, do you guys have orange Julius?
I've been told we actually haven't carried that for 3 years, so the fact that
Oh,
people are still
geez.
asking. I mentioned it to a lady, I'm like, I don't think we've had it for 3 years. She goes, okay, stop, you don't have to tell me that. I'm like,
You
is
were
that my
Jesus.
fault you're dumb?
Peyton will get fireball as well. You guys are served a rack of lamb with sourdough and a mix of herbs on top of it. Herbs you're not used to seeing as well. Jack, you were served a sirloin steak with
Yeah.
very different herbs than you're used to. It's very colorful, almost like the color of fire on it.
Can I investigate to maybe see what kind of herbs they are?
You
Awesome.
have no idea about these herbs.
Dark Wolf says, hey, it's our chef.
Nature.
Nature?
What
No
animal?
clue.
Mystery meat.
Yeah, this is mystery herbs. You're not sure.
How does it look and smell to me?
You got the heal me, you son of a bitch.
Yes.
It smells amazing, and for some reason, it reminds you of like you're in a dire situation almost, but you're not.
Interesting. I'm gonna take a bite.
It is a very weird sensation when you take a bite. You swear that you could taste the fact that you're almost dying, and then you feel the radiant healing going over you, just from the eating of the food.
Well, this is definitely for thrill seekers. I don't know if you want any of this, Peyton. Too soon?
Never.
Sorry, that would definitely be more in line with David.
Yeah.
I'm in the corner shaking. I'm speaking through her!
Jack, are you taking a bite?
Mm-hmm.
You remember the feeling of fireball hitting your face and burning your feathers.
Oh God.
That is what it tastes like, but in a good way. It's very weird.
It feels like it's gonna hurt, but then it tastes really good.
Yes. And it is spicy,
Very nice.
but it's a perfectly balanced menu, perfectly balanced meal.
Yeah.
Very good.
And you see the menu that it was given to you as basically a pamphlet is the top of the the actual tavern name is the Last Word Tavern.
Hmm?
The last
That is
word
what the
tavern.
tavern's name is. That is where the chef has come from.
What, tavern?
The Last Word Tavern.
Oh, the Last Word Tavern?
Yep.
Why is it called that?
I mean, you've seen the names of his food.
Weird. Well, keep his menu.
You're gonna keep his menu? Okay.
Mhm.
Peyton is very surprised by the food, by the way, as well. Like, she's not used to this.
I don't think anyone is.
Spiciness?
She likes it. It's just like, I never knew I wanted this, but I want this.
Flavor palette unlocked.
Yeah. She's gonna order seconds.
Oh boy. How much experience are we getting from the tower?
Oh,
by the way?
you're getting a lot.
Cool.
Like, I have it already ready for it.
Like enough for a level up?
You will be leveling up. I already told you
Yes.
you guys will be leveling up after this.
Good.
You will also see one of the other guild members come over to you guys. He will after you guys are finished eating, he will say that they've ran checks on the woman that you sent, and everything seems to check out with her backstory.
Okay. Well, that's good. Unfortunate, but good.
He will say that this area might be too big of a profile for her.
She should go somewhere smaller.
If you wouldn't mind,
Where do we know if that would be good for her then?
you could have a free worker pretty much.
Alright, if she's willing.
I'll talk to her.
As long as you
And
hopefully have someone to escort her.
oh yes, there will be an escort for her,
Okay.
and he will go over there. A few moments later, he'll come back and say she's willing to him to do that for safe lodging.
Okay.
Though she's never done this type of work, so she's going to need to be trained.
Sounds good to me. We'll need
Okay.
more help, won't we?
Yeah, you'll need more help. You guys are going to need to hire more people eventually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys finish your meal. Peyton finishes off her seconds. Oh, would you guys like to retire to your bedroom?
Yeah, yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys retire to each of your the two rooms that you guys have set up. As the night goes by, I will do Jess first. Jess, as Peyton is asleep, you are hearing whispers.
What are they saying?
It is directly from the sword. It's saying, "Why are you not using me?" Why do you ignore me?
Hey, I try to talk to you. ignore me when I talk to you.
My energy is weak.
Will you become stronger if I use you?
The connection will grow stronger, and it will grow stronger.
Cool, is there any way I can learn how to use a sword?
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes. Quietly, but yes.
Done.
So I can use a sword now?
You will now be proficient in great swords.
Yes! Alright, sounds good.
I only ask that you kill my enemies.
I don't know enough about you or your enemies to kill them.
Hmm?
I don't know enough about you or your enemies to kill them.
You may not know who my enemies are, but they are your enemies as well.
Because of you?
Because of what you are. Because of your companion.
The gunpowder guy? No, he's cool. He's out in the mountain.
We're asleep. Well, you guys are in a different room. I'm in my own room. This is not anything you guys are hearing.
Just hear
Yeah.
explosions off in the mountainy distance.
He's not there yet.
He's not
You guys
there
don't
yet.
even have... No, you haven't got a spot made. You haven't even got your tavern built.
He's in the cave with the dragon.
You have him there saying wait until we actually have a place for him.
I think a mountain cave is a very good spot for him to be practicing
No.
explosives.
The dragon will not allow him to stay there. Not in his cave.
It's like a sitcom.
Where the gunpowder merchant becomes an icicle.
Yep.
And never is useful again.
And he dethaws with his explosives. It's perfect.
No, he won't dethaw. He'll just be an icicle. It will point out that all dragons are their enemy.
All dragons are whose enemy?
My enemy.
All dragons are your enemy.
No, his enemy is have the dragons as their enemy.
Okay. The sword's enemy is the enemies of the dragons.
Yes,
Okay, so the Emperor is his enemy.
yes, he is one of his enemies.
Oops. I cannot spell tonight. Huh.
You now have the proficiency on your character sheet.
Sweet. Well, I'll definitely be more inclined to try and use them now.
Yeah.
Like, wow, what a great sword.
It will then say I'm asleep.
He's asleep.
It is now asleep.
It's very interesting.
Hmm?
It's very interesting. Sounds like it actually ties into our whole rounding
Little bit.
mission.
A little bit, yeah.
Convenient.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty.
Almost like you were supposed to get that sword.
Right? Somebody was supposed to get the sword. Probably wasn't supposed to be me, but it was.
Good job, Jess. Way to
um,
defy expectations.
you able to use me in 5 days, 6 business days.
What? Stop! What happened?
Dark Wolf, I'm giving you 5 extra XP for that. I love that one.
What did he
He's
say?
able to use me in 5 to 6 business days.
That was pretty cool.
That one was good.
It was good.
Okay, so
Not if you have Amazon Prime. Got you.
Oh, I'm gonna refresh that.
then it's only 2.
Exactly. I get the points now. Ha 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 ha!
Remind me, David, are you a light sleeper?
I think so.
Okay, so you are going to be waking up from this.
Okay.
You hear the window open, and you can hear the familiar clang of her pistol against her hand, where there's metal on it. Enough to wake you both up.
Clang. Fubar, did you hear that?
Ubar?
Ubar.
Fuba.
What?
Ubar?
The guild leader is waking you up. She is looking at you and saying, "You wish to speak to me."
Now
It was mostly Jess's idea.
I pull the cover over myself. So forward. I'm a proper dragon.
You're about 2,000 years too young for that, buddy.
A lot of experience, huh? She said she has generations of experience.
Oh my god!
When you look up to the elder gods and they go, "Whoa!"
Oh my god! Oh, that's so bad.
Oh.
I whisper in under my breath, "Yeah, probably a little too dusty."
Oh
Dex save.
I feel bad for a gynecologist. Is all I'm saying.
Oh my
Dex
god!
save, David.
I'm gonna get slapped.
No, I'm
You get hit
not.
with a book straight in the face.
What? I rolled an 18. Okay.
Yeah, she's very dexterous.
And I say, "Worth it."
It's a dictionary heavy book.
After
By
I
the way.
fall, I knock on the wall. Like, "Jess, in here."
You can hear the knock.
I guess I'll scooch
Alright.
on over.
Alright, you can scoot yourself on over. You see the David with a book in his face.
Just
Pretty
catching up
thick
on some
book, too.
reading.
It's fine first.
So far, I haven't gotten that far.
Seems well deserved.
Just spitting some truths.
Oh my gosh.
She's there. She's also going to reach into a bag, pull out a larger bag, and drop it. And you can hear coins inside of it.
Hmm.
I'll put that larger bag into my smaller bag.
Alright.
With the rest of the gold. How much was it?
You're gonna have to open up later. It's pretty heavy though.
Okay. Alright, then I would definitely want to fill her in especially about the portal full of Tarasks.
That as soon as you say a portal full of Tarrasque, you can see the normal cool demeanor that you see her with goes into a bit of terror at hearing that there's a dimension of full of Tarrasques. And one hand got through.
Yeah. We learned that this was probably a very
Um.
terrible thing because we tried to take that with us, discovered that it was not a smart idea, left it, the Trask in our plane ate it. Now we're like, yeah, I should probably relay this to somebody a bit more wise.
She is going to say that she's already got people making sure that it is going to go back to sleep, and if not, she will have to take care of it. Because you are not ready for that type of thing.
I can't even stab it. No, not yet.
Technically you could, but yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I couldn't figure it out in that short amount of time.
Yeah.
Poked at it
She'll-
for 3 days.
She will say that if it is awake, she and her guild will, the rest of the guild will take care of it. Not saying her guild, since you are all part of the guild.
Yeah. The more experienced and powerful members will take
Yeah,
care
the more veteran members will take care of it. She will say specifically that Marcus is tracking it right now.
Marcus. I know we know who Marcus is.
Yes, he is the
It's been
first.
a
He was the
very long
gunslinger that helped you at the beginning.
Okay.
She will say that he will be able to bring us if things start to become too hairy. I've also had news of a burning body pile. I'm assuming that is you guys.
Yeah, it was a flesh tower that I figured was better served as ash.
I agree.
Okay. Tell her that I took the gold after the red has dissipated.
He nods. She will say that Jeffrey had relayed to her about the gold losing its properties.
Okay.
She will also relay the fact that Peyton has asked for a vacation with you guys.
Yes.
She will say that is the ship will be leaving in 3 days.
Sai says, "Ah, yes, Marcus, the guy who shot down an airship from the ground with nothing but bullets."
Yeah. He did it with you guys as well.
And
It was cool.
She will say that you will be going to the Midnight Cove. And she will highly recommend that David wears a cloak that covers his head. Or at least alters his appearance while he's out in the open.
Fine, I'll use my shape-shifting.
Because this is a place of adventurers that aren't all loyal to one way or the other. Most of them are just in it for the money. So the price on Dragonborn's heads are quite high, and have grown higher in recent recent weeks.
Hey, they're looking for birds too. Okay.
no,
100 platinum
Ooh.
per Dragonborn alive,
Ooh,
if it's alive.
alive.
I told
must
you I'm
be
an
a lot.
expensive date, guys. She couldn't afford me, and
It-
point right at the guild leader.
No.
You're gonna get another book in your face.
My big dick bibliography.
Well,
Actually, it's gonna go through your crotch next time.
she has decided.
She has decided to go for the more sensitive spot,
I mean, she wants me. She's aiming for
or
the
she wants to
balls.
destroy it.
That's her. I'm not gonna king shame. That's all I'm saying. I'll
Is
just
there
use
anything
alter. Let me know when we're on the boat there, I guess, and I'll use alter self so I look like a human.
Yeah, but I'll tell you when you need to do it.
Okay.
Crap.
Is there any other questions you guys would have for her?
You remember us from like 1,000 years ago?
Yeah.
We already asked her about that.
And she was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys already. I think Jess asked her alone though.
Do you get back pain being this old? How are your joints? What's your regimen?
So not cool. But I had more like important stuff to ask.
She has 3 fingers up right now, and she just put one down.
Oh, we got 2 more questions?
No.
What's your middle name?
Another finger.
Where can I learn more about that church across from the tower?
She will explain. She'll say she can tell you as much as she can, because most of the information is kept within the church. She will tell you that it is a church to a god that has only recently been seen as a god. That is also a temple of Bahamut is being torn down, and that temple is being replaced by it. A lot of times, people that go in come out very much cursed. She will say that one of the other people that she's worked with has gone in there, and it made his already existing curse quite worse in some ways. In general, they are not really something that we want in the city, but we must in order to appease the king from trying to just barge his way in. Now, if someone were to take it out, we could probably replace it. We've done it before in other towns, when the town decided to rebel against the temples.
That might just happen sooner rather than later.
Eventually, yeah.
Is she aware of my situation?
No. She's just saying that out in the open. She will also give you just basically something to go over the handle of your sword to disguise the look of it.
Thanks for the 15 bits, Game God. I will now go buy Fruit Bowl.
Over the what of my sword?
Extra granola.
To cover the garden and hilt of the sword. So basically, it will be disguised as a normal greatsword. Because you do know that that sword is something that is being hunted down. She will also say that sword is older than her.
Ooh.
She knows of the sword, but she's never retrieved it.
Well, the sword is apparently mine now.
She will say it never let her retrieve it.
I must be more special than I thought. I'll try to make good use of it.
But then role-playing is done, Game God. Game God says, David, tell Vic to go to sleep. Because he's an old lady.
Rude.
So he's the guild master?
What?
He's gonna get a book thrown at him.
Game God, do a dex roll, go!
What was that?
some random throw across the world just to hit him in the face.
Oh my.
I used a dice. Then I'll ask him, what did it roll?
A lot.
But at that, she will start to return to the window and start to head out of it. Unless there's anything else you guys would like to ask her.
I keep losing my focus. Oh yeah. Does she know anything about Book 10?
Book 10?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to name the actual title to her?
Yes.
She's going to look back at you in a very concerned way. A mark of a god?
Yeah. Found this in the Necromancer's Tower.
I've never heard of anything besides a holy symbol being a mark of a god, but that is clearly not what those are. That book is on. Give me some time to look into that.
I guess I'll also tell her about the marks on the head of the golem and the necromancer.
Okay. She will look confused at that, and she will and she's starting to step out. She said, "I will start looking into that, and by the time that you return from your vacation, I will have better information to tell you." Then I don't know.
It's probably interesting to you to say the words "I don't know."
Very interesting to say those words. Very fun to have to say those words again. And then she vanishes. You do notice that when she vanishes, it's a smoke trail at first, and then it's out of sight.
Cool.
Not the same as other things, but you know for a fact this is probably a misty step. Probably one of the ways that she can get to and from quickly. But yeah, the night is now yours if you go back to sleep.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so you guys get some rest. Is there anything you guys would like to do before the ship arrives for your vacation? And by the way, the next day the lady that you saved is already on her way up there with an escort.
But she'll probably need it.
You might.
Well, I mean, just with the roads, it's far.
Yeah, it is quite far. Yeah. Is there anything you guys would like to get to grab before the boat arrives?
Maybe we should see if there's anything that can help David alter himself without him having to use a spell.
So you're gonna try to look for a way to. There's two ways you can do it. You can go for looking for a disguise kit. Or you can look for a magic item that casts Alter Self for free form.
That sounds like a decent plan.
Okay. Which way do you want to go?
Well, does our wizard friend have one?
You can go out.
Put a human mask on.
That won't work.
You ever watch the old Ninja Turtle cartoon? They just put human masks on and go to the pizza parlor, and everyone thinks they're humans.
It's true.
Totally works.
Superman gets away with it. He's an alien.
Superman
All
does,
they
but
need to do is put more ridiculous turtle masks on their face, and that would play it off.
I'm gonna put a Halloween lizard mask on my face. They won't think I'm actually a dragon.
Yeah, it's Halloween for him.
Here, give me a bird mask. Burger, burger, burger.
okay, let me see.
I
How
know
much
Kung
is this
Fu.
gonna cost? You actually got a good chunk of change now to buy stuff.
Yeah.
Good. Chonka change.
Just go to the all items listed alphabetically. Okay, so you've opened the bag when you wake up, and there is 5,000 gold pieces worth of gold in it.
Nice. Well, alright. So 5,000?
Yep. And that is the exact cost of a hat of disguise.
It's just a mustache.
No, it is an actual hat that lets you cast disguise self at will.
Is there any way I can persuade the price down?
Yeah, you can do a persuasion.
Show Bob's, give discount. 23.
He can take 500 off of it. He can't take too much off of it because the rarity of the actual item.
Just 500? Why not a full 1,000? That's still 4,000 gold in your hand.
He'll take a full 1,000 off if you try 3 of his potions right now.
He's gonna kidnap you.
This is Jeffrey. He'll also agree to anyone else taking one of them at least. But 3 of them need to be taken
Guess
today.
it should be me, huh? It's my mask.
Hat.
Hat mask.
It's a hat. It's a hat with stats.
Okay, are you taking all 3, David, or are you going to just take 1?
I chugged 2 of them.
You're going to chug 2 of them?
Yep.
Roll 2 D100s.
And Jess can have the other one.
I'll take the other one.
Okay, roll a D100 then. Let's see what happens.
76.
No, just D100.
D100?
Yep.
76.
Oh, 76. Oh, I'm a jerk.
99 and 55.
Whoa.
So, let's do justice
Ah.
first.
I closed my page.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Charisma save. For Jess. Please beat a 13.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna type this. So, I gotta type this before I do David's.
Remember, as a DM, you have the ability to change things without letting us know.
I know. I'm just glad you actually
I know you
made
know.
it.
Well, let's see. I'd have to roll a 5 to not make 13. I mean, a 4. My charisma saves are chef's kiss. Well. Interesting.
Okay, David, what was yours?
99 and 55.
Okay. I'm gonna do 55 first because 99 is awesome.
Thanks.
Oh, David,
Hmm.
your strength score just went up by 1
Ah.
permanently.
Nice.
Goo.
He just got bulkier.
Very
I
nice.
just see an ab pop. Boop.
So his strength, the actual points.
His strength points
So-
just went up by 1.
So 15.
Wow. How do you change that?
He does, I think.
I'll do it. It's just makes
So I have 15 base strength.
Yeah, you now have. Let's see, let me double check what you have right now. You have a 14, so you're going up to a 15.
Cool.
There we go. It is now changed.
I am
So,
a stronger mage.
I need you to make a d20 roll. Please roll low,
Well, now that you say it.
and don't roll a 20. Please don't roll a 20.
17.
17?
Pretty high.
Okay. Jess, you're there. Who else is with them right now as he drinks the potion?
Did you follow us, Jack?
No.
Okay, then it's just you three right now. Jess, David, and Jeffrey. Jess, you watch as David chugs a green potion, a green looking potion, and all of a sudden he's like, "This tastes weird," and he turns into a cabbage.
Turn him back.
He's a cabbage.
An extra strong cabbage.
Turn
Yeah.
him back.
You can't turn him back.
Ever?
No, he'll turn back in 17 days. David, you are a cabbage, but you can still think. And you can talk telepathically.
Does anyone else smell cabbage?
Yeah.
Very weirdly, you were hearing him in your mind right now. And Jeffrey his eyes are in full, oh no. And he reaches, grabs grabs a circlet and puts it on his head.
And that is.
And he just says, "Ah, thank God." And he starts writing stuff down.
So you know this nullifies our requirement for the freaking hat.
Yeah. But you can have it afterwards. And you can have it now, but then when he's actually normal, you can have it, and so you can use it afterwards.
Cabbage. Cabbage.
I feel like this
Cabbage.
might deepen the
Cabbage.
discount.
Cabbage. Cabbage.
I'll take another 1,000 off.
Cabbage.
Deal.
Cabbage.
That's actually amazing.
Thank you.
No. If you rolled a 20, that was permanent. That's why I said don't roll a 20.
I would have just quit. You just have me as a prop for the rest of the campaign.
just go, hey, squish me. And then you die, and then you regenerate.
Actually, yeah, that would work.
I was this close to being the Cruz Wilson.
You are for
by the
17
way,
days.
I was one airbender away from regenerating. My cabbages!
Wait. I have it. Where is it? Scroll. Where is it?
My cabbages!
For the people in chat.
Well, there we go.
They can hear that. The cabbages. Oh. I would have had you re-roll if it was a 20, honestly.
That's fair.
Because I do not want you to have it for permanently. Thankfully, permanently, you would still have the telepathic part of it. you just couldn't do much after that.
Yeah.
Like, oh dear lord. So that +1 will carry on to any new regeneration rolls that you do.
Cool.
That is a permanent modifier,
That's actually pretty neat.
but it cannot go above 20.
20,000 got it.
Yep.
Yep.
Peyton is gonna walk in. It's like, what the? Why do you have a cabbage?
It's David.
Cabbage.
It's
Who said that?
The
Huh?
cabbage.
Cabbage.
It's him.
It's wait, who's him?
Cabbage.
What's your name?
Cabbage. I am who I am.
What's your character's name again? I forget.
Cabbage.
I don't think you actually gave a name.
Where's I don't even know where the name would be.
You haven't given one.
Cabbage.
Your name is now Cabbage.
It's David.
It's now canon.
It's him. Don't squish him, please.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Should we pack you up and take you with us? Or leave you in the trunk?
I'm like an ogre. I have many layers.
Sounds about right.
Well, at least it's only day 1.
Yeah.
Put me
And it's
up
gonna
in
take-
the watchtower of the boat. I will be the lookout.
I will say, for convenience sake and for vacation's sake, you're gonna be done. It's gonna be done by the time you arrive at the vacation spot.
Good. So when we start to pull up, just put the hat on the cabbage.
Yeah, put that on the cabbage.
Okay, so is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Would that actually work on the cabbage since he is like actually something else?
I mean, it would. You could He could transform and disguise himself as another, like, vegetable.
That would be so funny if he could just like appear. Whew,
I did not expect that to happen.
that's funny.
So I rolled a 100 on this table, by the way,
Oh wow.
and that was an interesting one. Kind of wish he rolled the 19 now. It would have been more funny.
A 19?
Uh,
What do these do?
okay. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do before the boat arrives?
Nope.
Now that you have a cabbage and the hat of disguise, which I will put on David's character sheet.
I'm a cabbage, so I can't really do anything.
I'll have a special like specific bag for him.
You could put him in the bag of holding. Yeah, that's a portable hole, honestly.
I don't know. That
'Cause
feels
he
like
doesn't
it would
have
be
to breathe.
excluding him.
Don't put me in your hole. Cabbage.
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 Cabbage. Oh,
By
my
the way, you will
gosh.
have to attune to the hat. So it will take one long rest before you can use it.
I think I'm going to be resting a lot as a cabbage.
Yeah, but you basically have to spend time with it to gain that connection with it.
Sounds good.
That's fair.
Yeah, just as a heads up.
Cool. Hey,
So,
I
yeah.
talked it down to half price.
Yay!
You did knock it down half price. Oh,
And I'm a cabbage.
almost half price, but yeah.
Pretty much.
He did feel bad about that. It's like, well, he's a cabbage now.
Like,
And by the way,
your
the-
manager, I'm a cabbage.
He's not. When you were talking to him, he doesn't listen to it at all. He doesn't even seem like he's recognizing your voice.
Rude.
Just you could tell by the circlet on the runes on the circlet. They're mind and shielding, so no one can telepathically talk to him.
Not even us.
Basically, as soon as he heard him speaking in his mind, he's like, "Nope, shut him out."
So he can't talk to any of us?
No, he can't talk to Jeffrey.
Oh, okay.
It's only on
okay,
Jeffrey.
okay. I see now.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Yep. It's like, nope, I don't have to listen to this. Sai wants to serve it as buttered cabbage.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so the
Do,
other
do
2
not
days
ravage
passed.
the cabbage.
Great. Oh my gosh. Oh.
And you guys,
Let's see. Is there anything else we should do?
yeah. Well, you guys are going on a vacation. You know, you were going to a spot for adventurers. You would have been told that they have a lot of shops there.
Rude say.
Okay, so we don't really need to bring much.
Yeah. A lot of people go there for either trading or learning new trades or just a vacation. And they also have some of the best hot springs around.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
And there's a story of a Kenku bullying a Dragonborn into going to a hot spring by calling him a chicken, saying "bok bok bok." What? Yeah, there's a story about that. It's just a random story that it came up in someone's talk in the tavern. You just hear that a Kenku was basically
Who?
teasing him. You don't know. You don't. They never said his name. You just said that this random Kenku.
Who's telling the story?
Yeah. Who's telling the
Who's
story?
telling it?
Let me see. Let me actually make a random NPC here.
Oh, what was that creature called? Kanku?
Kenku, yeah.
Kenku?
Same thing as Grakas.
What?
Kenku?
Kenku.
How do you spell that?
Let me scroll up since I'm out here. Kenku.
Okay.
Darkwolf knows what I'm talking about.
Cool.
It is 15, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is a tabaxi.
Tabaxi?
Yeah, tabaxi is telling the story.
Tell me the whole story.
Okay, so he is going to tell you about a Kenku that went to the Midnight Cove in search of some good sparring partners. He found a Dragonborn wandering around on his own and decided he looks strong, so I'm going to fight him. Turns out there was people following him, and the Kenku and 2 of his friends decided to help this Dragonborn and defeat the royal guards that were following this Dragonborn. Then the Dragonborn said he wanted to go to a hot spring, but one of the lower, not so good hot spring. One without a really good view. But the Kenku wanted to go for a hot spring that's up on a cliffside that overlooks the ocean. So to convince this Dragonborn, the Kenku called him a chicken, saying "bok bok bok." Every time that he said no, he said "bok bok bok." until
did
the Dragonborn finally gave in and went to the hot spring.
what do they look like?
The Dragonborn
Yeah.
or the Kenku? It is a. Let me double check. I want to say it's a blue.
Where did you hear this story?
Where did he hear the story? Oh,
Yeah.
I heard it from the party of adventures that it helped the Dragonborn. Kenku is apparently doing his own thing though. He likes to stalk people and just make random noises at them.
When did this happen?
When did this happen? A few months ago.
That's so weird.
That's so funny.
Which
Yeah, it was
when
a
are
blue
we going
Dragonborn.
to?
Oh wait, the rest of the story is that he actually joined the two actually were joined in with a giant wolfman and a halfling in that actual hot spring.
Wolfman?
Yeah, a wolfman. Giant wolf, like think a wolf but on two legs. They live up in north,
So a werewolf.
northern continent. Kinda, but not really. He was pretty nice.
Wolfman and who else?
Halfling.
Halfling?
Yeah.
Did you get any names?
No, I didn't get any names from him. They were kind of on the down low at the time.
Apparently not down low enough.
Is that where we're headed?
Yeah. They've been gone for a couple months.
Are we getting
Had
the
other
nicer
things.
one with the ocean view, or
You could go to the nicer one.
okay?
I mean, you can go to any of them. It's just Kenku wanted to go to the nice one.
Makes sense.
Gotta have the nice view. And they say that if you are find that you're hearing random noises, you are being stalked by this Kenku. And the only way to appease him is to find a good hot spring for him.
What kind of noise?
Random,
Chicken?
it's different noises for each person. There's sometimes box box box. Sometimes it's the sound of sword clanging together. It depends.
Is this a good stopping point?
Hmm.
Is this a good stopping point?
Good stopping point.
Okay, because it's almost
We're-
4 here. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're stopping at when you're about to go onto the boat
cool.
after hearing the story of the other party.
Sounds good.
I wrote it down.
All right. Good night, chat.
Not
Good
chat.
night, chat.
We'll see you for more Resident Evil tomorrow.
Yee.